Sending this one out to my man Killer B. No doubt, indeed. You know what I'm saying? There's a war going on outside. No man is safe from making his way down the aisle.
Well, Paul, there you see A1 Anthony Young, the Sky Prince, if you will, making his NCW debut here tonight, Paul. And man, this guy, as his t-shirt usually says, on another level. And it's only his second year in the business, Paul, but honestly, this man is turning a lot of heads.
I'll tell you what, Scott, when you have a moniker, the Sky Prince, we know that your feet are very rarely, should I say, on that canvas.
Absolutely. He just found that out. Bill Collier just found that out at IWC in Elizabeth, New Jersey a couple weeks ago. Put in a solid match here, A1 Anthony Young. He's going to end up here in NCW to take on another newcomer to this promotion, Joey Sunseri, Paul, as he comes out of the curtain.
Well, he's called the superior athlete, and once again, if you're going to have that title, you better be able to back it up.
No, absolutely, and he can, man. Joey Sunseri, from the Pittsburgh area, of course, getting trained by Rise Wrestling, and he is a member of, with Jordan Styles and the Great Alexander, the Great Success, as they call themselves. We're going to have to see how Joey Sunseri does here tonight as he gets the microphone.
Not to be confused with the Great Alexander Bravado. Now we're going to hear Sunseri flap his gums here for this crowd, and you can hear them booing.
And you know, tonight is a very special night. It is my debut at NCW. It's also my debut in the state of West Virginia. And you see, I've been all over the world. I've been to the United Kingdom. I've been to New York. I've been to Las Vegas. And it's easy for me to say that you are the most ugly, stupid,
A lot of talking going on there, Scott.
Oh, this guy won't shut up.
Wrestled in front of. But that's why you're probably going to like A1 Anthony Young. You see, he's got all the flashy moves, something that you idiots will cheer for pretty easily. But A1's going to find out, and also all of you, that whenever you step inside the ring with Joey Sunseri, you can always do good. You can always get better, but you can never be superior.
Well, some big words for the superior athlete. Let's see if he can back it up. And we're set to get underway here.
Yeah, both men, young competitors here in the sport. Both men making their NCW debut. We're going to see how both men can rise to the next level, not to borrow an Anthony Young phrase, but we're going to have to see how good these guys can do, because both men obviously want to put their best foot forward, make a great first impression here in NCW, and boy, are they starting off with a tough challenge against one another here.
Well, how much garb could Sunseri take off? It looks like you going through the metal detector at the airport this morning. My God.
No
All right,
kidding.
we're finally set for action here. Collar elbow tie up here. Both men now jockeying for position. Sunseri right to the wrist lock there. And you know, you see a lot of these young guys go right to the wrist. The wrist is attached, obviously, to the arm, which controls the whole body, and you can't go anywhere. Now Young's going to actually reverse it. Sunseri trying to find his way to the ropes. Innovative offense again, and reverses it right to the side headlock.
Yeah, both men light on their feet. We're going to see a lot of, not even so much as aerial moves, although they both do like to go to the top rope. Just very quick on the mat kind of wrestling.
Oh, nice shoulder tackle by Sunseri. And a kip up by Young. Oh, nice drop kick right on the button by Anthony Young.
Yeah, you know, it's hard to believe. It's hard to believe that Anthony Young's only been in this business for 2 years. He's turning a lot of heads wherever he goes. A graduate of Iron City Wrestling Academy, and man, oh man, is this guy got a bright future here if we keep booking him here at NCW.
Well, I'll tell you what, he just ran through him like a freight train again. Now dropped down by Sunseri. Young slams on the brakes. Oh, nice innovative offense, rolls through. Nice deep arm drag by Young, and now he holds on. And you can see him with that left leg right across the neck area of Sunseri to kind of control him on the mat. And wherever he wants to take him with that arm bar, he can.
Yeah, good technique by Anthony Young. Good speed by Anthony Young. So I'm very impressed with him so far. We're going to have to see how Jordan Sunseri can hold into this contest. But I feel Jordan Sunseri's got a little bit of offense waiting in this match as well.
Jose set him for the ride. Up and over goes Young. Another deep arm drag again. Some fundamental wrestling by Anthony Young, putting on a clinic here in the early going.
Yeah, and what a smart, intelligent, what a smart move for Anthony Young. Anthony Young focusing on that one arm all the time. And the strategy was the word I was looking for. What a good strategy by Anthony Young coming into this match, knowing Jordan Sunseri very well.
Gonna walk the tightrope a little bit. Now a lucha arm drag
There's
by
that arm
Young.
again.
And there's that arm. You can see it just laying limp down there. And that's one thing that a young guy doesn't do a lot. You see a young wrestler doesn't pick out a body part, and Young would be the exception to the rule. Shoulders down, hook the outside leg, and a kick out now at 2 by Joey Sunseri.
Yeah, athleticism and intelligence is two skills that you're going to want to have as a wrestler, and Anthony Young has both of them. Now Jordan Sunseri trying to get back into this match, but he's got to stay away from that crowd. They're not going to help you win anything.
Scott, his name is Joey. Let's get it right, because if he comes down here and slaps the gum right out of your mouth, I don't know why Jordan.
I don't know why I keep calling him Jordan.
His name's Joey, and he's the superior athlete. He won't like to call him by the wrong name.
No, he's definitely gonna come up here. I don't even know how we got up here, to be honest with you.
It's called a ladder.
Is that what that thing?
Very familiar with ladders.
Is that what that thing was called? I would barely call that a ladder that we used to get up here.
Sunseri now in control, delivering a big right hand, backs Young up into the corner. Now kicks to the midsection, stopping that mud hole in Young now and putting all of his weight right across the neck area. And you can see Young mouth open, gasping for air. Sunseri in total control here as he turned the early tide.
Sunseri came into this very confident, as we heard on the microphone before the match, but so far Anthony Young impressing me more here. Although Sunseri right now controlling the match.
Sunseri went up high with that drop kick and was parallel with the top rope, delivered it right on the button, picture perfect. Sunseri now picks him up in a big right hand again. Gonna send him for a ride again, right to the midsection. Oh, side Russian leg sweep by Sunseri. Oh, here we go. Innovative offense again. Well, we saw that earlier by Young, that same exact move. Sunseri says, hey, anything you do, I can do better. Snapmare takeover now by Sunseri. See if he slows it down a little bit, and that's exactly what he does in that chin lock.
Yeah, I think he's slowing it down more for him. I mean, he's taking a beating early in this match. Now he wants to slow this thing down, get a little bit of air back into his lungs, and go into the second phase of his strategy here against Anthony Young.
Young backs him into the corner. Sunseri did not have that leg contorted into the back. Nobody home as Young misses wildly. Coming for the ride again. Once again, a big back elbow by Sunseri. Close to the rope, feet on the ropes.
Good move by Sunseri. Almost got away with it. Our referee right there sees everything.
He spotted everything. Our referee looks like Randy Moss. Not sure if that's him. Maybe it's his brother. We're going to call him Andy Moss. As he got a view of that one, and you got to get up early in the morning to fool our referees here at NCW.
It may be Andy Moss. We are in West Virginia. Marshall's not too far away from here.
Absolutely, and right to the hard part of the ring there goes Young's lower lumbar area, and Sunseri now really delivering it here.
If you paid attention to the last couple of minutes, Sunseri doing a lot of easy moves, a lot of impactful moves, but things that don't take a lot of energy from him. And he's getting this Anthony Young more tired by just simply throwing him out of the ring, giving him an elbow.
Young's game is above the top rope, and you want to keep him grounded. And now Sunseri making a mistake there, arguing with the fans instead of eye on the prize in the ring.
He's had a lot to say to these fans here in West Virginia.
Nice side headlock takeover by Sunseri. And really, really wrenching it in. Young back to the vertical base, shot to the midsection, and another left hand. A nice reversal by Sunseri. Drop down toe hold, something you don't see every day. I'll tell you what, Sunseri very, very versed in the arts here and submission moves. And look at this. Now tell me what that actually does to a man besides contort your whole body.
Makes you want to reconsider being in this match, that's for sure. And look at Anthony Young trying everything he can to get over that bottom rope.
And just look at the pressure on the Achilles tendon there as the leg contorted so far back and his neck also pulled back to take the air away. I'm impressed with Joey Sunseri, I really am.
Well, Sunseri, a member of the Stronghold Training Center, part of Rise in Pittsburgh with Brandon Keaty, and they teach solid professional wrestling moves. It's none of this flippy stuff. It's more of holds and wow, look at Anthony Young come right back.
Speaking of flippy stuff,
and
right on
me with a flippy.
Well, both men laid out on the canvas. Andy Moss begins the count.
Yeah, Anthony Young must have heard me.
I'll tell you what,
this is some flippy stuff.
First man to get to the vertical base will have the ultimate advantage here. In this NCW Undisputed, we are coming to you live from Colliers, West Virginia. Little 1-2 action now from the knees. Both men exchanging pleasantries. Young getting the best of this exchange. Nice following slam by Sunseri. And Young has taken a beat in the last 5 minutes of this match.
Absolutely has. Sunseri also down from earlier in this match. So now we're getting into gut check time. We're trying to see who has... Oh, look at this.
Oh, into the lion salt.
Nobody home. We're seeing who has the most guts here tonight. Who wants this more here at NCW. Whoever wins, they will be 1-0.
Young with the big back elbow, just trying to do anything to get the offense going, and it gets a foot up. Now has Sunseri stunned. Sunseri charging in. Little back roll up. Oh! Insaguri from his knees. Right to the side of the head, and you can see Sunseri just feeling where he is.
Oh, well, wait a minute. Anthony Young preparing for something here. He's going to get into the ring.
Sky Prince with a springboard Superman punch. Shoulders down, outside leg. Kick out at 2.
Look at Anthony Young. Look at Andy Moss. Like, are you kidding me? How did we not go down to 3 on that? It's going to take a lot more to put away Joey Sunseri and even his cousin Jordan.
Has him up in the electric chair, now slides off, rake in the face. Kick right to the midsection. Face plant right there. Shoulders down, hooks the outside leg. Kick out again at 2. And the last couple minutes, neither man had gone for a pinfall. It was more on inflicting your will on the opponent. Now in the last 30 seconds, we're seeing 2 pin attempts.
Both men getting exhausted. Both men.
We're getting late into this match here. And battering away goes Sunseri.
And you've seen Sunseri getting frustrated on that last pinfall attempt as well. So we're going to have to see how he can handle that towards the end of the stages too.
Sunseri going up top, maybe setting up for a superplex. You can see the welts forming on the back of Sunseri as they are up top, and now Young pushes him down. Up and over by Young. Sunseri just shunned him off. Oh, right to the midsection. Doubled him over. Look at the ripcord and hanged him up on the middle rope. Oh, running knee. Right to the side of the head. This should be it.
Yeah, Anthony Young.
Finish him off.
Anthony Young absolutely connected on that.
Oh, man, corkscrew right down. 1, 2, 3. It's It's over. Lights out.
Impressive showing by Anthony Young here in his NCW debut, as well as Joey Sunseri in his NCW debut. Both men young in the business. Both men very impressive here tonight, Paul.
Well, I'll tell you what, that match could have went either way. Tonight was Young's night. I'd love to see a rematch here, and maybe it could go the way of Sunseri, but Sunseri gave it all he had. Young just, it was that one mistake. You make one mistake, and that's what happens. You look it up in the lights. We'll be back on Fight TV.